Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to look at arithmetic operations with functions. That means when you have f of x function and g of x function. So we are going to look at the addition of these two functions like f plus g of x, the subtraction f minus g of x, and as well as the multiplication of fg of x, right? So as you can see, there are two functions here. One is a linear function, which is the f function is your linear function, and as you can see, there's a parabola here, so it is the g function. Okay, so we are going to calculate these values. So we have to add two functions and find the value at -2, right? So how do you find f plus g at -2? So you can, as you can see, f plus g of x can be written as f of x plus g of x, right? So your f of x, so in this case you have f plus g of -2, so it means f plus g of -2. Your x value is now -2, right? So then I'm going to substitute f of -2 plus g of -2. So let's look at the value here. F of -2, my f function is the linear function at -2. So here x equals -2. What's the value for f of -2? So it's over here, okay? It's -1. At -2 is the value of f function is -1, right? And how about the g of -2? G of -2, my g function is the quadratic function. G of -2, if you look at g of -2, it is what? It is 4, right? So it is 4. So then what is the value here? -1 plus +4 equals 3. So f plus g of -2 equals 3, right? Okay, let's look at f minus g of 2. So f minus g of 2, right? +2. So you can write this one as f of 2 minus g of 2, like this, like we did in the summation. Okay, so here f of 2, so my f function is the linear function at f of 2 means +2. So you have to look at the value here, which is 7, right? At this one, at x equals to the linear function value. So we have to look at this linear function. So it is 7. Okay? So it is 7 minus g of 2. Now you have to look at the parabola value at 2. As you can see, it's at x equals 2. G of, this is your parabola. The value equals 4, right? 4. Then 7 minus 4 is 3. So f minus g of 2 equals +3. So how about the multiplication of two functions fg? So this is multiplication, okay? So this can be written as f of x times g of x, right? So fg at, we have to look at fg at 1. That means f of 1 times g of 1. What is f of 1? So you have to look at the linear function f of 1, x equals 1. So look at the linear function, which is this one. How much is that? It's 5, right? Okay, it's 5. So f of 1 equals 5 times g of 1. G of 1. So if you look at g of 1 is 1, right? So you have to look at the parabola. It's 1. So 5 times 1, right? 5 times 1 equals 5. Then let's look at the last one, fg of 0. fg of 0 equals f0 times g of 0 equals f of 0. f of 0, x equals 0. Look at the linear value, which is 3. This is 0, right? F of 0, linear function value is 3. G of 0, the parabola value is 0. So 3 times 0 is 0. So that is how you calculate the values of arithmetic operations with functions. Okay? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, right? If you see this one, fg, it's just a multiplication of two functions. Okay? I hope you understand this one. If you have any questions, please comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.